Hey there! The hottest topic in 2024 is neural networks. Generating texts and images has become the norm. Many of you have probably seen my shorts where I compare my icons and illustrations with vector images generated by Adobe Illustrator's AI. And what Photoshop does is even more astonishing. It can enhance any image with bad quality. Google, likewise, is already replacing faces and photos on Pixel phones. And as for ChatGPT, practically everyone has heard of and knows about it. And all this is just a small fraction of the existing neural networks. Today, I'm sharing with you my selection of interesting and useful neural nets that I use myself. Most likely, you'll find them intriguing, so the complete list of these neural networks with links can be found in the description box. So let's start with the basics. Typically, to interact with a neural network, we use chat. We need to input a desired request and receive a response from the AI. Crafting the right request and extracting the necessary result from a neural network is its own kind of art and skill that needs honing. There's even official terminology for this process, prompt engineering, which is the skill of framing the right query to get a relevant, desired response. ChatGPT. The active phase of widespread artificial intelligence use began just over a year ago with the emergence of ChatGPT from OpenAI. Within a couple of months, they gathered 100 million active users. By the way, the company was founded by Elon Musk and Sam Altman. To this day, I actively use ChatGPT. It assists me in writing video scripts, translating words and phrases into grammatically correct English, and much more. I even have the ChatGPT app installed on my phone. It's incredibly convenient to always have such a helpful assistant. By the way, some time ago, I created an icon for the ChatGPT desktop app. I have a video about it, and you can check it out via the link in the description box. And make sure to download the Chia app, which keeps ChatGPT always accessible on your desktop. Adobe Photoshop. Even giants like Adobe are now adapting artificial intelligence. Their recent presentation showcased the widespread integration of AI into almost all their products. The Generative filling tool in Photoshop is incredible. It adds what's needed and removes what we don't need. I can turn a square picture into a widescreen one and much more. I practically use this tool every time I create thumbnail images for videos. It's an invaluable assistant that I recommend to everyone. Adobe Illustrator. The text-to-vector tool is another product from Adobe that inspired me to create an entire series of short videos where I compare my icons and illustrations with vector images from AI. I believe that currently, this tool in Adobe Illustrator can't replace a human, but with skillful query composition and working with vector objects, you can create excellent illustrations. For instance, I had a video where AI generated an image of a taxi in a style that I really liked, so I decided to redraw and refine it. Such an approach is practical and reduces the time spent on unique images. By the way, you can get acquainted with how the text-to-vector tool works in this video via the link in the description box. Subtitles in Davinci Resolve. Nothing speeds up the final stages of working on a new video like transforming speech into text. It's one of my favorite tools. Converting speech to text is available in the paid version of Davinci Resolve Studio 18. A similar tool also exists in Adobe Premiere Pro. This is a different type of neural network, without chatting or other mechanisms. In this case, the neural network itself recognizes speech within the structure of audio tracks during editing and converts it into text, specifically subtitles. All I have to do is check the obtained result for errors. This tool reduces the time spent on new videos and doesn't require any specific knowledge or skills. Adobe Podcast. Enhanced Speech is an incredible tool for improving voice audio recordings to almost studio quality. This tool is found on the Adobe Podcast website and is available to everyone. Enhanced Speech can clean up voice recordings from background noises, give them clarity, and make them sound like professional podcasts. I always use this tool in practically all my videos with voiceovers and narrations. But not in this video. Why? You'll find out shortly. Natural Readers. As you might have noticed, In videos showcasing the design process of icons or logos, you hear one voice. That's my real voice. But in tutorial videos, I use a different voice. It's a voice generated by a neural network. And in this video, you're also hearing an artificial voice. I use it to save time and for clearer pronunciation since instructional videos require precision and clarity. This is aided by a neural network on the website naturalreaders.com where you can find dozens of highly realistic male and female voices. Essentially, it converts text into speech, or rather an audio track that can be downloaded and added to the video. In the paid subscription, there are dozens of male and female voices available, covering around 20 languages. Perhaps when there's a worthy neural network that allows me to clone my voice without an electronic sound, I'll switch to it. For now, I'll continue using this pleasant male voice. Fadr. In the realm of sound, neural networks have reached a level where they can clean up songs from vocals or break down a musical composition into instrumental parts. One such neural network is Fadr. With its help, you can separate the drum track from the guitar, cut out vocals, or even create a remix that becomes a #1 hit. I use this neural network to remove sharp and noisy parts from tracks that I use in my videos as background music. Namelix. But what about creativity? Suppose you need to come up with a name for your business. Of course, you could ask ChatGPT to do it, but I doubt its answer would satisfy you. That's why there's a special neural network called Namelix that generates a huge number of names on a given theme, creates a decent quality text logo, and even checks the availability of a domain name for a future website. Sounds impressive, and it looks impressive too. I recommend it to everyone. Heygen Labs. This neural network literally took the internet by storm. There are countless videos where popular people speak in a new language for them. Marques Brownlee from the MKBHD channel, Elon Musk, and many others. Heygen Labs can recognize speech, translate it into the desired language, adapt the voice to the new language, generate facial articulation and mimicry. It's mind-blowing. This technology opens up new horizons in cinema, where local voiceovers and dubbing are no longer needed. Actors will be able to speak in their own voices in all languages of the world. How's that for a perspective? Captions. Another incredibly cool tool for speech recognition and converting it into subtitles. You've probably seen many short videos with such subtitles. It looks very stylish and helps to watch videos without sound. Thanks to the Captions AI app and its algorithms, nobody manually adds subtitles anymore. You can translate text into any language and add subtitles that suit your style. Or you can create your own subtitle style. The tool is very flexible and saves a lot of time. By the way, I forgot to mention that there's a priceless website called There's an AI for that. It's an aggregator of neural networks for all life cases. So if you've come up with any task for which you need AI, chances are that this AI already exists. The site has gathered more than 11,000 neural networks. Be sure to bookmark it, and remember that the most important thing is to learn how to use neural networks. Of course, they won't fully replace a human, but they'll easily replace a person who doesn't know how to use them. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching and see you soon.